A few weeks ago, I was given the opportunity to possibly have my own house get built for me. Now, of course, I'd have to pay for it and everything, but it seemed like a good opportunity, so I decided that I was going to see if I could make plans on how to make the house, on what the house would look like, and of course, being a huge Minecraft player, I decided I'd try to see if I can design or build a version of the house in Minecraft, and that's when I learned one very important thing. Minecraft is terrible when it comes to designing houses. Like, it is not easy at all to make a realistic looking house or realistic proportions in Minecraft. In hindsight, that sort of observation should have been pretty obvious. I mean, most buildings in Minecraft have meter wide walls. Like, where in the world would you find that in real life? And the thinnest material you could probably get for a wall is the walls. But even those are kind of thick, and they're always in the middle of a block, so they don't really work well. The point is, if I was going to try and make a realistic, proportioned house in Minecraft, it was not going to look pretty, and it doesn't. Now, the block of land that I'd been looking at was a 10 meter by 30 meter block of land, so if I wanted to build a house on that, it would have to be extremely thin but quite long. So I came up with 3 designs, 2 of which were single story and the last one is double story, but for convenience I spread the double story one onto 2 different lots. I also used 4 blocks on the edges of the building because it means that you have the thickness of an outside wall, which is about this thick, but this part here is the distance you would want to be from the edge of your property, so that it's all legal and stuff. Now, the first of the houses that I designed, I actually did the walls completely on them, as well as the roof, and the roof looks weird, and that's because these are 2.5 meter high ceilings. It looks super cramped in Minecraft, but in really, these are pretty high ceilings. These are pretty decent sized ceilings in real life, which is weird. But for all of my building designs, I wanted 3 bedrooms and a kitchen as well as a dining room and a living room. Now all of them are cramped, but they all got the things that I wanted. Bedroom number 1, dining room, kitchen, living room, bedroom number 2, bedroom number 3 over here, toilet, bathroom, and yeah, it all fits in, even though it's extremely cramped. For my second building design, I decided why don't I do the same thing, except make it even more cramped by adding a garage, which is what I did. A garage, this is a laundry room here, toilet, bathroom, bedroom 1, bedroom 2, bedroom 3, kitchen, living room, and there's no room for a dining room because this is a small house and this is tiny and there's no room anywhere. But obviously I decided that that sort of spacing, that just wouldn't work. There's just not enough room. And that is when I had the brightest idea of all. Why don't I do the same thing, except for this time add a second story which can be converted into its own unit so I can have a passive form of income to pay the mortgage, which is what I then designed. And therefore the second story was designed. Well, the 2-story house that is. So this one I decided to have a garage, a bathroom, dining, tiny living area, a bedroom up the back, and a kitchen here. Now this one, the front is a whole lot bigger and it now has a double garage, but it also has a stairwell that basically what I had planned is that the garage would be how you would get the second story people would get in, because I would be on the first floor. They would go into here, there would be a door here, here, and here, which means, well, there would be a door here and here, which means that they would be able to go up their stairs without being able to get into mine, and I would keep that door locked so that I wouldn't go into theirs. And this is the second story. They have 2 bedrooms, a living room, a dining room, a kitchen, and a bathroom. So pretty simple, but this is the one that I thought would work the most. Now obviously 2 stories would be a lot more expensive, but having someone paying for rent on the top story would pretty much take care of most of the extra mortgage. In fact, it would completely take care of the extra mortgage and more. It could in fact take care of the whole thing possibly. But then personal circumstances changed, and now the whole thing is cancelled. Or at the very least, the plans have been pushed back. But through all this, I decided that I think planning in Minecraft and trying to build realistic houses in Minecraft is just not possible. At least not in a way that is easy. Because just look at this. This corridor is 2 blocks wide, but that's 2.3 meters wide in real life, which is a really wide corridor. That would be like, I don't know, it'd be this. It's just a really wide corridor. You could easily, most people, pretty much everyone could easily lay down. It would be like the size of the thickness of a bed. It's just not very realistic. But if I do it any thinner, then you knock a whole meter off and then it's a thin corridor. But at the same time, the walls, the rooms, it just doesn't work. I don't know what to tell you. The measurements are, they can only be certain sizes, the rooms, when you design it in Minecraft. So it's good for getting a basic layout, but for realistic proportions, no, not at all. So now that we've decided that Minecraft, or at least vanilla Minecraft, is not going to be the building program of the future, the architect program of the future, at the very least, what was the point of this video? Nothing really, it was just to tell you something that I'd been doing, and to brag that I'm actually thinking of getting a house. Ha! All you losers can't get a house like me. I can't get a house either. I don't have the capital to do it right now. I would have to get a mortgage and I wouldn't be able to get enough. I'm a loser too. But anyway, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. If you did enjoy this video, please don't leave a like. If you want to comment, you can do it. Tell me how egotistical I am if you want. And of course, subscribe if you want to, or don't subscribe if you don't want to, or unsubscribe if you're already subscribed but you don't want to be subscribed anymore. But thank you for watching, and as always, have a good day, and goodbye.